Herald TV's News Bulletin with me, Steffi Rego. The immensely speculated Goa cabinet reshuffle will finally take place before 10th May 2023 Karnataka elections, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant told O Heraldo and Herald TV in an exclusive interview on his 50th birthday. The fate of 8 Congress MLAs was hanging in balance ever since they joined the BJP on the 14th September 2022. I want to induct them as soon as possible before the Karnataka elections, Sawant said.
I want to ask you lastly, now with the joining of 8 MLAs, is there any reshuffle on cards?
Yes. आज ना फाल्यां आमकां मंत्रीपद दिवपाक जाता तितकें बेगीन जाता.
How soon?
We'll see.
Maybe after Karnataka election.
तावून ताच्या पयलीं जावं शकता.
Before that also. So say within a month?
Vittaldas Hegde and Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
One of the stiffest challenges the Pramod Sawant government had to face is to deliver on the Mahadei water issue. CM Sawant alleged that some people want to politicize the issue. For me, it is not an issue of politics but one of Goa's identity. I am the first CM to challenge the Mahadei issue in the Supreme Court, Sawant asserted. He also spoke about the Tillery project.
लोकांक म्हादई हो विशय राजकारण आसा, पॉलिटिक्स आसा. म्हाज्या खातीर म्हादई हो विशय पॉलिटिक्स न्ही. म्हाज्या खातीर म्हादई हो विशय गोंयच्या अस्मितायेचो आसा. गोंयच्या आमी जशें म्हणटा की ग्रीनरी मेंटेन करपाचो आसा. गोंयच्या अस्मिताय संवर्धनाचो आसा. आनी अस्मिताय संवर्धन म्हणटा आसतना हांवें पयलीं रिपीट केलां, म्हणजे म्हाका म्हादई आई इतकीच प्रिय आहा म्हणून. आनी हें रिपीट करता आसतना हांव परत परत सांगूं शकना. द डे वन सुप्रीम कोर्टान चॅलेंज जर कोणी केली आसत जाल्यार हांवें केली. ताच्या पयलीं कोणी करूंक नाशिल्लें. म्हणून आज आमकां सुप्रीम कोर्टात स्टँड आसा पळय तो ताका लागून आसा. जे उलयताले तांच्यांनी ते विशय सोडून दिले. म्हादई प्रवाह फॉर्म जावप दॅट इटसेल्फ आमचो 50% जीत आसा आमची. ज्या प्रवाहाच्या मार्फत डायवर्ट जाल्लें उदक आमी परत म्हणजे तांकां आतां ट्रिब्युनलान दिल्ली ऑर्डर आमकां फॉलो करपाक जाय, मान्य करपाक. तितकेंच उदक आमी तांकां दिवपाक शकतले. त्या खातीर तें करून घेवप गरजेचें आसा. आमी केन्ना केन्ना तिराळीचो एग्रीमेंट आमी विसरता. आमी त्या खातीर तिराळीचो केल्लो एग्रीमेंटूय आमी पळोवपाक जाय. खूब बऱ्या पद्दतीन बिटवीन द महाराष्ट्र आनी गोवा हांच्या मदीं तिराळीचो एग्रीमेंट देन चीफ मिनिस्टर या देन गव्हर्मेंट हॅव डीड इट. वी वॉन्ट टू एप्रिसिएट. आयजूय तिराळीचें मुबलक उदक हें गोंया कडेन येता. ऑल दो तिराळी धरण महाराष्ट्रान आसा तें जर पळयत आनी खूब बऱ्या पद्दतीचो एग्रीमेंट. अशाय पद्दतीन ताजेर विचार करपाची गरज आसा. बट म्हादईच्या बाबतींत खंयसरूच डायवर्जन जें आसा हें एलाव केलें वयचें ना.
Not allowed. And you spoke about Tillari, पण ते only right bank canalच पावता उदक, left bank canal
वी वॉन्ट टू एंटायर ताजेर एक काम करून परत एकदा तें सगळें वेवस्थीत स्ट्रीमलायन करपाची गरज आसा.
Vittaldas Hegde and Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
Residents of Munangwada, Morji have been living without water in their homes for the last 15 to 20 days. Paucity of supply in the neighborhood is not new, but the situation has aggravated. Constant calls to the local MLA, the Public Work Department junior engineer and the contractor go unanswered, leaving the people frustrated and forcing them to get out the pump operator. The residents alleged that the water is diverted to the hotels in the area. While the people thirst for water, the dusty dug-up roads add to their health woes.
आमच्या मांद्र्याच्या लोकांनी आमची उदरगत जावंक जाय म्हणून जिताक हाडलेलो, जीत आरोलकर हेका हाडलेलो आमी निवडून मांद्र्या कॉन्स्टिट्युटीन उदरगत कितें तरी जातलें म्हणून हेका हाडलेलो आमच्या लोकांनी मांद्रेकारांनी. कित्याक हो कितें तरी करतलो म्हणून. हे लोकल MLA कांयच पडलेले ना लोकांचे. लोक धडा उदका लागून रडटा. आतां कितकेशेच म्हयने जाले रस्तो फोडून दवरला, तो रस्तो तसोच आहा. आनी आतां पळय आमची मायकल सराची बायल ही एक लेडीज MLA हो अख्खो रस्तो पळय शिवलेन कितें केला ते. लेडीज जावन इतलें करता तर तूं MLA मांद्र्याचो आसून तूं काय कितें करिना. तूं लोकांचे हाल जाले उदका लागून. लोक मरता हांगा रडटा उदका लागून अक्षरता. आनी आयक लोकांच्या मांद्र्यांच्या लोकां कडेन हांव विनंती करता, रिक्वेस्ट करता की आमी आतां आमकां आनी उपाय ना. कित्याक हो आमचो MLA काय करिना. आमचे रस्ते आहा तशेंच आहा, पाट पडला रस्त्यांचेर आनी उदीकूय येना. लोकांचे हाल जालेले आहा. आमी एक आतां उपाय सोदला. कित्याक आमचो दिगंबर कामत एक आहा मडगांव आमचो खास तेजे कडेन देव येवन उलयता खंय खरो देव येवन तेजे कडेन उलयता खंय आमी एक मांद्राचे सगळे एक जावया आनी तेजे कडेन वचोन दिगंबर कामती कडेन वचोन विचारया कितें बाबा आमचे मांद्राचे उदकाची सोय जातली काय ना तुजे देवाक तूं विचार रस्ते आमचे सारके जातले काय ना ते देवाक तूं विचार कित्याक ह्यो लोकल एमएलए आमचो जीत आरोग्य आमच्या मांद्राच्या लोकांचे कांयच करिना उदरगत तो कितें 5 वर्सां लावल्या पुरो म्हणटा तेचे पोट भरल्या पुरो जालें अशें म्हणटा अशें दिसता आमकां लोकांक अशें कित्याक तो कांयच करूंक पळयना एकूच आमकां उपाय आमी दिगंबर कामती कडेन वचया मांद्राचे लोक सगळे एक जावन आनी ताका विचारया बाबा देवाक मातसो विचार आमच्या मांद्रान उदीक केन्ना येतले रस्ते केन्ना जातले
सारखे उदक येतले
आणि फ्लो आमकां येता हय मरे मध्य वयता मध्य पाणी वयता संगीताक पाणी वयता
कशें वयता ऑपरेटर तूं
पाणी कमी आहा दर्या
ऑपरेटर पाणी कमी ना रे
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
A Sunday picnic turned tragic for a group of around 23 persons from Kandolim and Mapsa when their family members met a watery grave at Kerry beach. The bodies of 24-year-old Muhammad Bakir Ali and 18-year-old Sakina Khatun were recovered on Sunday itself, while the bodies of 18-year-old Muhammad Ali Mand and 14-year-old Tabassum Khatun from Kandolim were recovered on Monday morning. The Perne police conducted the Panchanama and sent the bodies to GMC for post-mortem examination, the report of which is awaited. Further investigations are on, police said.
During a picnic that turned tragic on Sunday evening, 4 persons drowned at the Kerry beach as they were taking selfies. According to the Perne police, the bodies recovered have been identified as that of Muhammad Bakir Ali, age 24, and Sakina Khatun, age 18, both residents of Kanduri. The search for the bodies of 18-year-old Muhammad Ali Mand and 14-year-old Tabassum Khatun from Kandolim continued till late evening and were recovered on Monday morning. The incident occurred at 5 p.m. on Sunday when the group were walking towards the Sweet Lake in Arambol from Kerry beach, when 4 persons including 2 girls retreated towards a rocky area to take selfies. Despite the no selfie cautionary signboard warning of danger, the 4 ventured towards a rocky area and were hit by a sudden strong wave pulling them into the sea. A lifesaver on duty who launched an immediate rescue operation immediately called for backup and rushed into the waters to rescue the 4 victims. A jet ski was also pressed into service to trace the missing persons. 2 of the 4 persons were brought to the shore where a team of lifesavers administered the CPR while the ambulance was called, but both were declared dead. Asif, another youth, had gone to save those from drowning, sustained injuries and is currently undergoing treatment at GMC in Bambalam. The Perne police conducted the Panchanama and sent the bodies to GMC for post-mortem examination, the report for which is awaited. Further investigations are on, police said. Maqbool Malgimani for Herald TV.
Parshuram Jayanti was celebrated at Arambol. Devotees took out a procession from the Arambol beach to the Sweetwater Lake. Watch the celebrations.
जन्मोत्सव हो आमी कित्याक मनयतात आनी एक लक्षात घ्या परशुराम जन्म भगवानाक जन्म आसा पूण ताका मृत्यू ना म्हणजे अशी 7 तत्वां आसा तितून मारुती एक परशुराम भगवान शिव तत्व आनी आणखी 4 देवी तत्व आसा अशी 7 तत्वां जी आसा त्या तत्वां ही म्हणजे ताका अंत ना म्हणजे चिरंजीव जाका म्हणटा अशा तरेची हो परशुराम भगवान त्याच्या पैकी एका तत्वा भितर तो आसा आणि तो युगान युगा खंयच्या नाल्या खंयच्या माध्यमांतल्यान तो आसा जसो रामाच्या युगान तो आशिल्लो तशेंच तो स्वताच्या युगानूय आशिल्लो म्हणजे खूब जाणांचे संभ्रम तयार जाता की अशें कशें जाल्यार तो प्रत्येक युगान आसा आनी वेगवेगळ्या माध्यमांतल्यान आसा असो जेन्ना आसा तेन्ना त्या परशुराम भगवानाक आमी सदांच भजपाक
Churchill Brothers Football Club Varka embarks on a new track in the women's section as the girls are geared up to participate in the 6th National Indians Women's League Football Championship to be held in Ahmedabad. This is the first time that Churchill Brothers have ventured into the women's division and have performed with credit, topping the state league.
16 teams will participate in the IWL with the state league champions and the top 4 teams from last season. The teams will be split into 2 groups with the top 3 teams from each group competing in a Super 6 round to determine the champions.
And today, as we are taking this press to tell you all about our Goan and Goa representing in IWL. So the IWL kickstarts on the 26th of this month. There are 16 teams which are participating, and thank you to each and every player of Goa who helped Churchill Brothers to win the state league with the coach, of course, Girija, and all of them, the officials and the team, because of which we are participating today in IWL. It's a matter of pride for me to say that we have 12 Goans in our squad. But at the same time, we have other states also, who are girls from other states who are participating in Churchill Brothers. And I hope and fingers crossed that we put up a great, show and play well and do well for the IWL.
I'm really happy. Like I have players from different part of the country, and it's going to be a good team. I believe, and I believe in my players because they have, every state have their own style of play, and when they get together, we get to understand different the way each state has their style. We understand how they play. We try to learn something. Also, they try to learn something from us, and I try to gel them. I have tried to gel them up, and I believe they will put up a good show. And obviously, we're going to give 100% to qualify.
Inacio Narona for Herald TV.
Fatauda veterans defeated Naveli veterans 8-7 via the tiebreaker and lifted the Betalbati Veterans Cup in the Betalbati Kalamogi football tournament. The exhilarating match was played on Betalbati Panchayat grounds on Sunday. The man of the match and the first soccer prize was awarded to Rosario Caravallo of Fatauda veterans.
Fatauda veterans defeated Naveli veterans 8-7 via the tiebreaker and lifted the Betalbati Veterans Cup in the Betalbati Kalamogi Veterans Football Tournament. Rosario Carvalho of Fatauda took a powerful shot but was saved by Avatino Furtado, the goalkeeper of Naveli, in the 7th minute. Sukhdev of Naveli opened the scoreline in the 10th minute and Ricardo netted the second goal for Naveli in the 12th minute. Sukhdev scored again and made it 3-0 for Naveli in the 15th minute. Fatauda came back strong through Rosario Carvalho, who netted a hat-trick for Fatauda veterans in the 23rd, 26th and 30th minute and level terms. In the tiebreaker, Fatauda veterans netted through Rosario, Vincent Trophy, Savio and Shaku, while Sukhdev, Camilo, Orlando and Claudio scored for Naveli veterans. Avatano Furtado of Naveli veterans was presented with the Best Goalkeeper Award, while Best Disciplined Team was awarded to the United Club of Seralan veterans. Inacio Narona for Herald TV.
Today, in this special story, we will show you the plight of people living in Pisurlem village in Porium. The tap water that they receive is very less and comes only during certain hours in the day. Every house in the village has a barrel placed outside their homes which they use to fill water they receive from tankers. Even the wells are dried due to the mining activity. Here's more.
Well, today in this special story, we will show you the plight of the people living in the Pisulle village in Porie Valpoe. Here, the taps have gone dry, wells have turned dry, tap water comes only very little. As the team Herald moved in the village of Pisulle and nearby areas in Porie constituency, it was strange to see big barrels and containers kept outside every house in the village. Here, the people are facing problems due to shortage of water. The tap water they receive is very less and it comes only during certain hours of the day, which is not enough for a normal day for a family of even 3 to use. Even the well water level is low due to the mining. At some places, it has also turned dry. They are dependent only on water that they receive from the tankers. Watch.
नळाक उदक येता पूण कमी टायमार येता पूण जेन्ना आमच्यो मायनी हांगासर मायनी चड खोल गेल्या कारणान आमच्यो बांयो ड्राय पडल्यो, झरी ड्राय पडल्यो आनी त्या खातीर लोकांनी मागीर मागणी केल्या उपरांत हांगासर टँकरांनी उदक दिवप स्टार्ट जालें ड्रिंकींग पर्पज. आनी सो आमकां आतां खुबशीं वर्सां जवळ जवळ 25-30 वर्सां जालीं अशें बॅरलांतल्यान उदक हें लोक स्टोर करता आनी तितूंतल्यान मागीर तें वापरप. आनी ज्यो आमच्यो नॅचरल ज्यो पयलींच्यो बांयो आसल्यो त्यो सगळ्यो एप्रील मार्च जाले त्या सगळ्यो ड्राय पडटा आनी आमकां लग्न कार्य आसत बाकीचें कितें आसत जाल्यार अशेंच उदक आमकां युटिलायज करचें पडटा. आतां फाटल्या जेन्ना मायनी लीज होल्डरांक भायर काडल्या नंतर तेंच्यांनी जे वॉटर टँकर्स चडश्या वाड्याचेर बंद केले, एकाच 2 वाड्याचेर सद्या तेंच्यांनी चालू दवरल्या. सो ते एक टँकर येता आनी उदक दिता पूण बाकीचे कडेन आमकां नळाचेरूच रावचें पडटा. आनी जी आमी ह्या वर्सा जी पिटिशन दाखल केल्ली त्या पिटिशनाचेर मागीर PWD हांकां डायरेक्शन्स दिवन हायकोर्टान आमकां एक सकाळच्या वेळार उदक मातशें आतां बरें येता. तरी पूण आजून 2 वाडे आजून उरल्या जे आमचे पणशा एक उरला आनी शिंगण्या, थंय उदक मातशें काही लोकांक कमी प्रमाणान मेळटा.
It's a story by Clinton D'Souza and Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
A trial run at Kamar Khazan sewage treatment plant in Mapsa on Friday resulted in a severe drop in the water table of wells in the surrounding areas. Worried residents of the affected localities gathered at the STP and expressed concern that the plant is contaminating the groundwater and causing severe water shortage.
Now, during the trial, the water from the chambers was pumped, and it was suspected that the water from the surrounding wells was also pumped, causing the water table to drop suddenly almost 5 meters. Already, people are facing water shortage. The Mahadei diversion issue is going on. Our taps are not receiving proper water, and in such situation, if the wells go dry, it will be difficult for us to survive, said the locals. Now, this all happened when locals panicked after STP trial run causes well water levels to drop in the area. Watch.
या आमी आमची बाय तुमकां दाखयल्या पळय ती कमीचे कमी 5 मीटर उदीक देंवल्ल्या. 5 मीटर उदीक म्हणजे थोडें न्हू आनी बाय ती धाकटुली न्हू, व्हडली बाय तुमी पळयतात. आतां अशें तर जालें जायत म्हाजी बाय 5 मीटर देंवली, कोणाची 3 मीटर देंवल्यो, कोणाची 2 मीटर देंवल्यो, कितें जातलें हेजे फुडें नको. आनी आतां तुमी पळयला ते झोराचो एक थेंबा पासून उदीक येना, सगळें डायवर्ट जाल्लें आहा उदीक. कित्याक सक्शना वांगडा उदीक अशें जंय झऱ्यांनी येवपाचें आहा तें सगळें चेंबरांनी ओडून वयता. कित्याक तेंचो पंप इतलो पावरफूल तो फूल म्हापशाची सुयेज ओडपाक येदो पंप तो बेश्टो तो उदकाचो पंप 1 इंचाचो बारीक उदीक ओडटा न्हू, आख्खे म्हापशाचे सुयेज ओडपाचो पंप तो. सो ते उदीक ओडटाना एक ग्लास आमी घटकन पियेता तो कपकून सगळें उदीक काबार केलें ताणें. तर कितें तरी हेजेर करचें म्हणून हात जोडून मागता आमच्या आमदारा कडेन आनी सगळे लिडरां कडेन, कित्याक आनी कोण आमकां ना, तुमीच कितें तें करचें म्हणून.
टेस्टिंग दिसतें उदक काडूंक जाय, कित्याक चेंबर खंयचे आहात ते खंय लिकेज जाता तें मागीर साफ करपाक म्हणून हांवें सांगलां तुमचें करपाक तें नो प्रॉब्लम म्हणून. हे दिसा पायपांनी PWD उदक येना पिवपाक आनी लोक बांयचें उदक पितात, गोंयचें उदक काडटात आनी यूज करतात. आतां सुकलें जाल्यार तें उदक ना आनी हें उदक नासतलें. हांवें म्हणल्यार आमी ओपोज करनात सुवेज ट्रिटमेंट प्लांट म्हूण तुमी लोकांचे लायफ हें उदकाचें चॅक करूंक जाय आनी हेल्थ हॅझार्ड जातलें. मागीर तें लिकेज जालें जाल्यार मागीर थिंगा घाण जातलें, तें उदकांत वयतलें सगळें म्हणल्यार बांयत पावतलें सगळें. सो तेणें सांगला तो शैलेशाका उलयता म्हूण आनी नेक्स्ट विका आमी ताऱ्यांतले मिटींग करपा हिंगा आनी हांव लोकां पासून आपयतलो आनी तांकां बसून हिंगा ए आहा तो शैलेश ताका बसून आमी ताऱ्यांतले कितें करपाक कित्याक ना येवन करूं जायना आतां सद्या आतां केल्यार लोकां त्रास जातले आनी हेल्थ हॅझर्ड जातले.
A story by Prakash Kadekar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Herald of Facebook and Twitter. Till then, take care and goodbye.